There we go. Hey guys. Oh wow, there's already people in here. Okay, I guess we got to go ahead and jump on in. 3 people in already. Let's go. Getting started quick today. What is going on in Draft World today? Just got a text that said that T's going to the Bengals. We've been better off staying at Clemson for another year. And not been stuck in Cincinnati. Oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, first I want to check something with the cheats. What were the cheats in this one? Okay, that's what I thought it was. Alright, so, for this challenge run... Is this thing ever going to load on my phone here? What's taking ESPN so long? Okay, yep, T went 33rd overall to the Bengals. Sorry for your loss. You should have stayed at Clemson for your last year. Well, then again, and that depends where we're going to have another season. Hi, Master. I'll just shorten it to Master because that's easier. Anyway, for this challenge run, it is just like the one we did last week in Modern Warfare 2. Can we complete Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered in this case? So Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered with only handguns. I'm going to go ahead and say no because I know that there are missions where it's not going to happen. But, hey, you know, we can do the rest of it. I'm trying to hear what that noise is. Okay, I don't think it's vacuum. I think it's someone's washing machine.
The world's in great shape. We've got a civil war in Russia. Government loyalists against ultra-nationalist rebels. And 15,000...
Actually, no, it might be something else. That's very loud.
Day at the office.
Everyone around me being as obnoxious as always.
Currently the second...
Hi, Lalo Raider.
Now word on the street...
Come on, skip. There we go. Let's go.
Good to see you, mate. Take one of the rifles from the table.
I'm also somewhat low on alcohol. So, the rules of this challenge are as with the previous one. We have to get through the game, and the only thing we are allowed to use to attack actual humans is the handgun. This is not actual humans, so I say it's okay. Shocked to be able to hit him at all.
Shoot each target while aiming down the sights. Now I'm going to block the targets with a sheet of plywood.
And just open fire.
I want you to shoot the targets through the...
I already did, didn't I? Oh, apparently not. So along with that though, flashbangs are fine, as are smoke grenades.
Now I'm going to make the
There's no riot shield in this game.
Hit all of them as fast as you can.
There's also only 4 handguns in this game that would actually qualify, and one of them is only available once.
Good job, mate. Now go get a sidearm.
So this should actually be an interesting challenge to see how much of the game you can beat using only a handgun.
Now pull out your sidearm. Remember, switching to your pistol is always...
That definitely sounds more like vacuuming or something. Someone being obnoxious.
Nice.
Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
Captain Price wants to see you.
Captain Price wants to see you. I can't do a British accent at all. I've tried. I cannot do a British accent to save my life. And I have tried. So we got another problem here tonight. I'm running out of alcohol. I haven't been to the liquor store in about a month. And it shows. Alright, so you can always go complete the explosive course over there. God, these people above me like to vacuum at the stupidest, weirdest times. It's 8 p.m. on a Friday. Who vacuums at 8 p.m. on a Friday?
It's his first day in the regiment.
Unless they're just trying to be obnoxious, which is a possibility.
How'd a muppet like you pass selection?
And a muppet like
So
you.
it's your turn for the CQB test. Everyone else head to observation.
I doubt that it's the hardest platinum.
Run the cargo ship solo in less than 6
I'd be surprised if it
Gaz
is.
holds the current squadron record at 19 seconds. Good luck. Climb the ladder over there.
Alright, so for this run, we can only use the pistol.
MP5 and 4
Oh, there's another pistol up here. That's kind of nice. I guess it doesn't really matter.
On my go, I want you to rope down to the deck and rush to position 1. After that, you will storm down the stairs to position 2.
To position
Then
2,
hit
blah,
position 3 and
blah,
4,
blah.
following my precise instructions at each position. Grab the rope when you're ready.
Is there, who vacuums at 8 p.m. on a Friday? Where's the logic in that?
Position 2, go!
Alright, unfortunately, we have to use the pistol here.
Flashbang through the door.
Oh, wow, I am out of practice because I haven't run this course in a very long time.
Hit the targets. 6, go! Flashbang through the door. Hit the targets. Final position, go!
I still generally remember this. Hey, there we go, 20.6 seconds, that's not bad.
Climb up the ladder if you want another go.
This time, I'm going to try it again, though, and see if I can do it, remembering the course again, see if I can do it relatively close, or see if I can at least beat the squad record. Gotta beat the squad record, you know. 19 seconds. How? Why are you vacuuming at this time of day? It makes no
Equip your
sense.
MP5.
Oh! So, now that's interesting. So they actually demand that you have your MP5 out?
Position 2, go! Hit the target. Flashbang through the door. Hit the targets. Position.
Captain Price just wants you to hit the target.
Hit the targets. 6, go! Flashbang.
Oh.
Hit the target. Final position, go!
Oh, okay.
That's the
I killed his best time. That wasn't even close.
You want another go?
I did it with only a handgun while flashbanged. because reasons.
Ship mission is a go. Get yourself sorted out. Wheels up at 0200. Dismissed.
And we're going to be playing on regular, because I'm not crazy. Let's go. It's always fun playing through this game again, because, like, I've beaten this campaign probably more than 20 times in my life. Just because it's fun. One of my all-time favorite games. I don't know if this is going to take 2 nights to get through. We'll have to see. I feel like this game is shorter than Modern Warfare 2 by a little bit. But then again, we've also got a condition on us. And there will also be alcohol involved. So, yeah. That's littering, Captain Price. That is littering. So on this mission, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of killing, most likely. Just going to be avoiding most everything. Oh, it's suppressed. Okay, that's kind of nice. Bridge secure. Hold your fire. Oh yeah, there was no tack knife in the game. The only attachment for all the handguns was the suppressor, except for the Desert Eagle that doesn't allow it. Yeah, because there's only 4 handguns in the game. There's the USP, the M9, the 1911, and the Desert Eagle. Dead and dead. That may not have killed them, because this is not a particularly powerful handgun in real life. I don't think it is. Actually, I mean, if it's 45 caliber, it's probably not bad. Actually, yeah, it's 45 caliber. I don't know where I was going with that. Because the M9 is 9mm, so it's not overly, not as powerful as like a 45 like this or the 1911A1.
Target neutralized.
Man, it took you guys long enough. You gonna make me do all the work when I can only use a pistol? Handgun, pistol, they're not actually the same things. Pistol's a classification of handgun.
We've got company. Hammer 2-4, we've got tangos on the second floor. Copy. Engaging.
Let the helicopter take them out. Is MW2? I thought that...
Bugging out.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Back in 10. Copy.
Because I think Call of Duty Classic did have multiplayer.
Roger that.
I think it might still be playable even to this day. Maybe, I don't know.
I like to keep this for close encounters. Too right, mate. On my mark. Go. Check those
Let's go, Gat. I thought it was someone else that carried the shotgun back in the original version. Maybe not.
Check those corners. Clear right.
I know where all the enemies are because I've beaten this game like 30 times.
Movement right.
Or however many times I said before. 20, 30, whatever. It's all the same. Now, one other rule I didn't initially address
Tango down.
is that,
Clear.
like with Modern Warfare 2, cheats are allowed in this,
Check those corners.
and it's kind of important in this version of the game, or in this game,
Standing by.
because unlike Modern Warfare 2 and a lot of the later Call of Duty games, there are no ammo crates in this one,
Clear. Got you covered. Move up.
which means that if you run out of ammo, you gotta find another weapon.
Move up.
It's one of the only Call of Duty games that's like that. Wanted to do that because now we can get the one mission in the game with the Desert Eagle. Sweet. Might as well take it. Have some fun with it.
Stack up.
I never said I'm not going back to it.
Ready, sir.
I'll go back to it someday. It's very low priority because it doesn't have multiplayer. So it doesn't have multiplayer trophies at least. So it's extremely low priority. No, I want to do it someday.
Movement right.
Probably wait until I have like an actual house or something so I can play it without raging. Or if that if I do rage, then I won't wake up neighbors around the apartments. Man, this thing is not good. Not in this campaign. And I can let everyone else do all the work for me. It's not like it really matters. I mean, this mission you can probably get through without killing anyone. If I had to make a guess. Yeah, I think you actually could beat this mission without killing anyone. As long as you don't rush ahead. Oh! Bad. Can't be doing that to me. I mean, yeah, I'm not going back to Payday 2 because I got it for free with like PS Plus or something and got like 2 trophies in it and didn't enjoy it at all. And that's the PS3 version of it.
Go.
Alright, get him. Line up ahead. I probably missed. No, I think I got him. And checkpoint, great. I can't be using them frag grenades. Hey, Simon? Yeah, I can't be using them frag grenades. That would be bad. That'd be a violation of the rules. I'm also pretty sure that the mini Uzi, I don't think counts as a machine pistol. Now, I know that this game didn't have a machine pistol class in the first place. Does that mean you drop handgun ammo if I put you into Last Stand? Apparently not. Oh, he had an M9. Okay, so it actually does sometimes drop weapons. Nice. So that's actually good to know. That's actually very helpful to know. Because if I can get another way of getting weapons... Shut up, alarm. Yeah, if I have another way of getting weapons, that's useful. Yeah, it sure does take these guys a long time to clear this room. I mean, I'm running around with 2 pistols here. But this thing's one-shotting, which is also surprising.
I'm getting a strong reading, sir.
Payday 2 is not the hardest platinum in the world, but it's really grindy. And definitely does require at least some skill.
It's in Arabic. Baseplate, this is Bravo 6. We've found it. Ready to secure package for transport.
No time, Bravo 6. 2 bogies headed your way fast. Grab what you can and get the hell out of there.
Fast movers. Probably mixed. We better go.
So, grab the manifest in the container. Move.
Manifest.
Topside, double time.
Topside, double time!
Warcraft Griffin, what's your status?
Already in the helicopter, sir. Enemy aircraft inbound.
And explosion. Looks way better in modern day graphics. Hey, good, it sounds like the upstairs people are done vacuuming in an odd hour.
The ship's sinking. We've got to go now. Come in, damn it.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6. We're on our way.
Alright, pull me up.
Soldier.
Pull me up, Bryce.
Oh, easy. Get to the catwalk.
Well, yeah, I know. Death from Above isn't even the one I was thinking of. Like, that honestly wasn't even the one I was thinking of that would make me fail this challenge. I was thinking one shot, one kill. So, I mean, yeah, I already kind of know the challenge is not going to be successful, but it's more about the experience and how much of it actually is possible with only a handgun. I was surprised at how much of Modern Warfare 2 you could do with a handgun only. It was actually a lot more than I expected.
To the right, to the right.
I have done this so many times now, over the years. And we're gonna probably get through it flawless. Only this game's harder because no ammo crates and no machine pistols, or no machine pistol class at least, even if certain things do qualify as one.
We're all aboard. Go.
Roger that. We're out of here. Baseplate, this is Big Bird. Package secured. Returning to base. Now.
Awesome. Infinity Ward. Huh, that's funny, Infinity Ward. Back when they cared. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 wasn't bad. Had its problems, but it's not bad. Is anyone gonna care if I don't waste time by showing the 5-minute long cinematic level that's coming up? Because this mission doesn't have anything in it. I'm not gonna waste everyone's time with this. It's purely cinematic. We can't even do anything during it. There's no point of playing it. It'd just be a waste of time. So, Act 1 completed with only handguns for actual combat. Let's get started on the real game.
Captain Price, Al-Assad just executed.
Yeah, exactly. You could have just had this be the only thing that occurs. You didn't need the whole cinematic section after your first playthrough of the game.
But in less than 3 hours, codename Nikolai will be executed in Russia.
Nikolai, sir.
Nikolai is...
He is our informant in the ultra-nationalist camp.
The loyalists are expecting us half a click to...
I mean, I haven't played Warzone. Not gonna waste my time on it. I have not heard good things about it, though. I've heard a lot of people say that it's broken.
Yeah, well, that's good enough for me, sir.
And has been, like, since the beginning. That's what I've been hearing. And I wouldn't be overly surprised. Okay, so we got a mission here where we're starting out with a sniper rifle and an assault rifle. And I can't use either.
Target eliminated.
Why did he not scream for help? Like, you got other guard... Okay, if multiple missions are gonna be like this, with starting us out with nothing, I'm gonna need to do a quick research break here and check. You could have warned me that that was gonna happen, Price. I need to check something.
There should be a few more guard posts up ahead. Camera off and his men will...
AK... I'm 99% sure that the Mini Uzi is a submachine gun. I can make sure here, but I'm 99% sure it is. Yeah, Israeli submachine guns, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. The Mini Uzi is considered a machine pistol realistically? Really? Huh. Well, that technically opens things up. Because by definition of the word, pistols are handguns. All pistols are handguns. And all machine pistols are pistols. Therefore, all machine pistols are handguns. So technically, the Mini Uzi counts, if we're trusting Wikipedia. What about the Scorpion? Scorpion VZ61. Czechoslovakian machine pistol. Okay, some of it's saying machine pistol, some of it's saying submachine gun, so I'll avoid it as much as possible. Well, learn something new every day, don't you guys? So technically, the Mini Uzi is considered a submachine gun, or a machine pistol. The Scorpion can be, depending on which version of it is. And I'll still avoid using it as much as possible. But that's good to know if that is open. Because that might be the only thing I can do. Hello! Come on. Come on.
Good night.
At least you don't actually have to do anything with them. What we need for these guys to do is to knock one of them down into last stand.
That's a kill.
Because then we might be able to get a handgun. MP5. MP5. AK. I still don't have a gun I can technically use. It looks like we're going to be stuck calling the Scorpion a machine pistol. It's going to make for a long explanation when I edit this down into a video. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed playing the remasters. They're fun.
You smell that?
And the classics.
Yeah, camera.
And I wouldn't be playing them if I didn't enjoy them, honestly. And that's the only reason I put up with the Fallout challenge runs is because I enjoy the games.
What's the target camera off? We've got an
Because I would not be playing those otherwise.
On the other side of the hill. The rockets have killed hundreds of civilians in the valley below.
Not so fast. Remember Beirut? You're with us.
Yes, I owe you one.
I almost want to know what Beirut was to make them allies. Might be interesting. Could have made for an interesting DLC mission or something.
This way. There's a good spot.
Yeah, there's no pistols or anything lying around on the ground. But we do have a good amount of ammo. So we might be able to progress. I don't know what they're targeting because they're not hitting anything.
Let's cover the left flank.
Roger, covering the left
So,
flank.
switch to your sniper rifle.
No. I will not switch to my sniper rifle, Price. Okay, if it'll make you happy, I'll switch to it. I just won't use it. I know I gotta kill these machine gunners.
Don't take out the machine gunners in the window, so cover.
Oh, I got one of them.
the building.
Alright, can I actually even hit the second one that's through the wall?
Hit the other machine gunner through the wall.
That's what I'm doing. The Scorpion may not be powerful enough. Well, that's depressing. Can I flashbang him out? Not like that. Let me see if he ever moves his head out. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I guess I hit him at some point. Okay, I'll take it.
Helicopter's camera off.
Shut up, alarm. I'll take it. It works, so can't complain.
Nothing to worry about. We'll take out BM-21s and carve apart this.
Hey, does no one carry a handgun around here? It's a primary sidearm in the armed forces for a lot of nations. Maybe not all of them, but some of them.
So we've got company. Helicopter seems closing in fast.
Is there handgun here?
Not yet.
Apparently not. Oh, that is a lot of reinforcements. Thankfully, I have this handy-dandy Scorpion. Oh, can't be throwing back grenades now. That would violate the rules. Take cover, take shot.
Neutralized.
So this means I'm gonna need to actually go to the liquor store this week, unfortunately, which means a second stop outside. Ooh, he went to last stand, I think. I might be able to get a pistol from him. Like an actual one. Oh, well, I think they kill you a little faster. I think they actually killed me a little faster than they do in MW2. I know that Call of Duty 4 is generally considered to be more difficult
So we've got company.
than MW2, at least on, like, Veteran.
We should just be out, sir.
I always felt it was, but it could have been that I played this earlier in my life. Let's see if we can get it to work. See if we can knock someone down into last stand again. Okay, don't throw grenades at me. Come on, I can't do anything about that. I'm not allowed to throw them back. Ooh, well, that could have been bad. Big explosive. And a few more up on the hill. I can't remember if this game has infinite enemy spawn points for the most part. I think it's got a couple areas that are. Not as bad as some of the games. God, just think. I guess next up in this series of challenges for Call of Duty, since I needed that break from Fallout, at least from the Fallout challenge runs, is probably... I guess the next one will be either MW3, or if it's not MW3, it'll be World at War. Which, that'll be kind of fun. I haven't played World at War in so long. Okay, really? Can we quit with the explosives? That's not nice. I don't know, maybe this is an infinite spawn zone. Seems like it is. Oh, he's in last stand. Well, kind of, he's crawling. There we go, that's most of them. Alright, we're good. Oh, did he not die from that? Come on. Not cool.
My men have run into heavy resistance. Help me support them from the cliffs.
Did anyone drop a handgun? Well, someone had a Scorpion because I got ammo for it, so that's better than nothing, but...
Closer we will be to securing your informant.
Seriously, does no one in the Russian military carry a handgun? Or traditional pistol? Since we're calling this technically a handgun because it's technically a machine pistol, but still. Okay, I assume I don't actually have to do much here, because I can't do anything about that BTR, unless that's on our side. I'll take out a few of them, see if that advances. Oh, I know I gotta kill those two, because they're up in the tower there. Or not even a tower, I don't know why I called that a tower. It's not. This thing does more damage than I would have expected. It's a 2 to 3 hit kill. Okay, so the Scorpion and the Uzi technically being submachine guns, or technically being machine pistols, I mean, should make this run a little bit easier. It'll certainly make some of the missions easier. I can think of a few where it'll help.
Good. Now we are
All right.
progress.
Got through that objective.
Follow me to the power station.
I can't believe no one drops a handgun anywhere. That's a little insane, don't you think? Maybe there's one up here hiding out. Nope. No handgun.
Look, the final assault has already begun. With a little bit more of your sniper.
Enough sniping. Where is the informant?
I don't think this would go over too well internationally.
The house! The house of the northeast end of the village!
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Can I shoot him? I can't. I just wanted to see.
Got to reach that house before anything happens to the informant.
Alright, Kamarov. Go sit in the corner. He pouts differently, because in the PS3 version, he actually does go sit down. Huh. Yeah, he actually does sit down in the PS3 version. Okay. Now he actually provides support. Okay, so they actually made him more useful here. In real life, he would have been more useful. That's kind of cool. They changed that. Alright, here. Sprinting helps a lot. Gonna run on past as much as we can. And that's not good, because that killed me a lot faster than I thought. Let's try that again, hopefully with less fail. Oh! Oh, that was an ARP. Who shot that? No, which one of you shot that? Oh, okay, it was over there, never mind. I thought it was one of my own guys that shot the RPG. It wouldn't be the most surprising thing to ever happen in one of these games, but still. Should be like Killzone, where... Oh, that makes me think, actually. I say it should be like Killzone. Killzone! The pistols have infinite ammo. At least they do in 2 and 3. Well, I know they do in 2. I'm pretty sure they do in 3. I don't think they do in Shadowfall. I'm pretty positive they don't in Shadowfall. Huh, maybe that'll be a future idea. Killzone 2 is not that long of a game. Infinite ammo for the pistols. I don't know. I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind for the future. Because it's fun branching out away from Fallout games because the Fallout games just are so broken. Just the constant crashes and lag and stuff just starts to get annoying over time. Makes it less fun to play. Okay, let's see if he dropped one. No one is carrying a handgun in the entire Russian military, apparently. For some reason. I mean, it's fine because I determined that this counts. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I still determine that it counts.
Guys, do it.
Going dark.
Alright, I've cut the power. Go.
Scanning for hostiles.
Victor! Электричество погасло!
These night vision goggles make it too.
So they don't even care that I'm using non-suppressed weaponry. Interesting. Very interesting. Quite interesting. Oh, now someone gives me an M9 at the end. Where'd it go? Oh, I was about to say, did it phase through the ground or something? Hi, Carlos. Well, now I got an actual pistol. Ah, there's that gunfire. And he had a pistol. Okay, so what's with them waiting? What's with the people guarding your critical target being the ones carrying a handgun, whereas all your normal soldiers are carrying all the good shit? Because that's exactly what's going on here. Nikolai, we take you to helicopter now. We take you to helicopter. Get on board.
Yes, I can still fight.
Yes, I can still fight. Thank you for getting me out of here.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6. We have the package.
Infinity Ward should so hire me to do a Russian accented character in the future. Infinity Ward should hire me to do Russian accented character in future installment. I can speak Sergeant Kamarov or Sergeant Nikolai. Or whoever I must speak as. For some reason I do Russian. But cannot do British to save life. And that's actually true. Shut up, alarm. Get on the helicopter. Nikolai, get on the helicopter. I love how it said press X to board and I held square. And square made me get on board. Because reasons. Because game.
No, they're invasion big.
Well, by definition of a handgun, we technically have not failed yet. If we go by my very loose definition of handgun based on Wikipedia standards. Now we go into the Americans, and I know for a fact this mission has normal pistols. Thankfully. Oh, I can skip this. Gotta remember I can skip these cutscenes. I don't remember there being all those oil rigs in the original version on the PS3. If there were, I don't remember it.
Try in 10 seconds.
Copy.
Why are all these helicopters so close together?
Taking fire.
Haven't you guys ever seen Saving Private Ryan?
Got RPGs down there.
You're not supposed to group up like this. It's dangerous.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, because you're all flying in together. You're supposed to fly really far apart. Because that way, they have to divide up their attention to 50 different areas. They have to divide up their RPGs to 50 different areas. Chances are they're not going to hit very many of you before you get past. If anyone. They might hit one of you, but they're not going to hit very many. I'm a military-loving person. I've done a lot of research and stuff, so I feel like that wouldn't be the best idea. But hey, we start with handgun. If you're talking the speedrun trophy for Modern Warfare 2, it took me probably a good hour, hour and a half. It gave me more trouble than the one in Call of Duty 4. Because I beat this time trial, the one in this game, in like 20 tries. It didn't take me... It took me like maybe 20, 30 minutes to beat. But that's because I've run the course in this game literally like 1,000 times. I played it enough when I was younger and on the original version to where it was easy. But this one I don't have as much experience with. Yeah, it took me... Hope that didn't scare anyone. I do not have coronavirus. Why was there a grenade in there? I do have allergies. If that counts for anything. And unfortunately, the pollen has not disappeared yet. Anyone got a score? Ooh! USP-45. I got 2 handy guns. 2 handy-dandy handguns. I like the idea of that. 2 handy-dandy handguns? Oh, you want to shoot the 2 that are, like, right on top of you when you actually have a good weapon? But yeah, it took me 1.5 hours to get through. It was a little more frustrating than I expected it to be. I didn't... Okay, to be fair, I thought that might end up being one of the hardest trophies in the game when I looked at the list at first, because I didn't know what the time was when the list came out. And it turns out it's actually pretty low. It's definitely, at least to me, was a lot tougher than the one in Call of Duty 4. But it's certainly manageable. It just takes a little practice. You'll eventually get a lucky run. It requires a bit of luck. It does actually require a bit of luck as to where the target's positioned at, because sometimes the targets... Yeah, that one, yeah. It does take a little bit of luck to get the targets to go correctly, because sometimes they'll spawn in positions where you can't get multi-kills. You need about 160% accuracy or higher, meaning you can't miss any shots, and a lot of your shots have to be multi-kills. So it's definitely... It might actually be the hardest trophy in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Because, I mean, Veteran has some challenge to it for sure. If you're not going to use the exploits. If you use the exploits, then Veteran isn't a problem at all. And honestly, even without the exploits, Veteran isn't too bad in Modern Warfare 2. There's only a handful of difficult missions. I mean, I do admit to using the exploit on loose ends, because I had been on it for like an hour and I was just like, you know, screw it, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. But I did all the other missions completely legit, including that godforsaken favela mission. You know which one I'm talking about. The 5th mission, like near the end of Act 1, the one that's so stupidly annoying, like at the end, because you get swamped by so many enemies at the end. On like every angle, and they all have perfect accuracy, and they infinitely respawn. All that good stuff. I'm gonna hide here in case that truck's gonna come through. I don't think it does, though. I don't know where he was going. Just advance. Oh, crap! The truck came back. Oh, I'm gonna die. Probably. Should be safe from the grenade case on the other side. Okay, it wasn't safe for him. Danger close. And we're gonna break through a door here. Oh, anyone else remember the... Oh! That's what I get for remembering things. Anyone remember the classic... there used to be a glitch here that you could do, at least in the PS3 version of the game, and I actually did do it on the PS3 version at some point. It's, it, like, allows you to get out of bounds on the map and get on a mounted 50 cal machine gun and stuff. Can we quit with the RPGs, please? It's annoying. I assume the glitch doesn't still work here, but you never know. I don't really remember how to do it, though. That's the thing.
Hey, check your fire! Feathers at your 6!
Are you mad at me? I didn't shoot anyone. Would you like a cookie? Would that make you feel better? Sergeant? Whoever you were? The M9 does not seem to be killing quite as fast as the USP did, which would make sense given the difference in calibers of the firearms. The USP is a more powerful handgun, at least it's chambered in a higher caliber round. Yeah, man, the USP is a one-hit kill on regular, which is surprising to me. Whereas the M9 is typically a 2. That is shocking to me. I did not think I would be able to run around. No. Oh, that's gonna explode. I did not think I'd be able to run around with a handgun and one-shot kill everything. Yeah, it just takes practice. And it may take a couple hours of practice to get a lucky run, and you gotta be using 2 handguns, the USP and the M9. That's what everyone else will recommend, and it's definitely the best strategy. And all these exploding cars, this is not nice of you, game. But speaking of remasters, like the MW2 remastered, you guys think we're gonna get an MW3 campaign remastered anytime soon? Because the MW2 remaster just came out absolutely nowhere with, like, no precedent for it, so maybe that means we'll get an MW3 campaign remaster. Though I'd much rather us get a remaster that has Spec Ops. Because Spec Ops is awesome. Absolutely love Spec Ops, especially MW2. MW3 Spec Ops isn't as good. but MW2 Spec Ops is one of the best. It's so much fun. Okay, yeah, it was like you had to jump on... Yeah, it doesn't look like... They probably don't allow it anymore if they're making you automatically mantle. But I know that there was... Well, I don't know. Maybe there's still a way to do it. I don't know. I'm not going to waste any more time on it, but I still remember that classic glitch. Up to the TV station. Got plenty of ammo. Piled up on the wall. 2 dual-wielding handguns out. Even though it's not actually dual-wielded, and that would make this a lot more fun. God, if we're only on the 2nd mission, there's no way we're beating this tonight. I was kind of hoping maybe we would because I thought this game was shorter. Shut up, alarm.
Go, go, go!
But yeah, this thing, that's interesting. The USP is noticeably more powerful than the M9. Something I never noticed back in the old days. Because it's a pretty big difference. I mean, the M9's a 2-hit kill. The USP is a 1-hit. Didn't know Call of Duty would have any attention to realism like that. I mean, I guess they were trying to at some point. So I might actually have to put up a poll on Twitter and or YouTube for my next challenge run. For the next Call of Duty run, are we going to do handgun only for MW3, World, or World at War? Because I want to do them both eventually. I want to do a lot of the Call of Duty games eventually. It's the kind of challenge run that no sane person thinks of. Except for me. But then again, now that I think about it, I'm technically doing the same thing over and over again, which is the definition of insanity, although I'm not necessarily expecting a different result every time I do it. I've never heard that phrase, but that's actually hilarious. That would be, for me at least, more accurate to doing Mile High Club. Now, I guess to be fair, Mile High Club had the exploit for Veteran. I did not use said exploit for Veteran. I put on my big boy pants and did it legitimately. And I didn't use that glitch for anything in Call of Duty 4. Yeah, honestly, outside of Mile High Club, there's really no need for it. Like, that's the only mission where I could really actually see it making a huge difference. It's a good thing I got my tall shot glass, because that is literally the last of my bourbon. God, I'm going to have to go actually... Well, I guess I don't technically have to go pick up any more tomorrow. But that would result in my next challenge run video involving moonshine, which does not end well, usually. Aim assist. Yeah, I've never heard that phrase, but that would be very fitting for Mile High Club. Let's see if they'll kill some of them for me while I take the shot. That was only half of it. That's a really tall shot glass. Alright. Running out of ammo again. Oh! Okay, that was almost death. That was almost instant explodey death. How is there anyone... Alright, they're on the upper levels, that's right. I was about to say, how is there anyone else... Don't throw grenades. It's rude. It's just very... Why did you have to be there? You didn't have to be there now, did you? You didn't have to be sitting there. Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay, yeah, I know who Angry Video Game Nerd is. But you just said nerd, and that technically qualifies for all of us, including me. Bad time to be reading the comment as well, because it got me killed. gonna let my team clear this place. That was the second third of it. Okay, so there's definitely someone behind me in there every time. I'm not sure I remember that. I guess my memory of this game is not as good as I thought it was, to be honest. Thought it would be better. Okay, let's be a little more safe this time. Yeah, there we go. Not this time, sir. Ooh, that almost one-shotted. Now, all this talk about these two different... It makes me want to think about something. If the M9, a 9mm handgun, is a two-shot kill, and the USP-45, which is presumably a 45 caliber handgun, is a one-shot kill, then what is the damage output of a 40 caliber handgun? Like my Glock. What would be the Is it 1.5? I guess it's 1.5 shots as your kill or something? I don't know. I was trying to make that funnier than it probably came out. Presumably the 1911 is more powerful than the USP-45. Presumably. Because it's only a 7 or 8 round mag in this game. I can't remember if it's 7 or 8. I think it's only 7 in this game. World at War with handgun only will actually be really interesting, though. Because I have no idea how that's going to work out. Whenever I get her, if it's NW3 or that first, I don't know. That will actually be quite curious to see what happens, because I don't know how it'll work out. I don't even know what the availability of handguns in that game is. I know it's not as common as some of the other games. And I know that there's no such thing as a machine pistol in that game. And I also know that there's a tank mission and an airplane type of mission. So technically the answer is going to be no, but it's really looking at the other 13 missions to see how much of it's doable. How many of them are left? There cannot be that many enemies left. Okay, now we clear them. This time we clear them. Sure. Yep, that makes sense. Why didn't we clear them last time? We're only on the, like, second real mission. Okay, I don't think there's any more enemies on this one, from what I remember. Although I think you can... Yeah, you can pick up RPGs and Dragunov and shoot out of here if you wanted. I don't know why you would. There's no real purpose of it. But that's kind of cool. Little extra little tiny thing. That may have been in Call of Duty 4, though. Definitely enjoyed... Me and Lizard Guy would play some Call of Duty hide and seek in Modern Warfare, where one of us would hide somewhere on the map that turned it into a black screen and the other person had to find him. That was fun. I wonder if I have any videos of that left. If not, I need to do that again at some point. That'd actually be kind of fun. Finally finished that glass off. Okay, there you guys are. Took you long enough. I already cleared everything. I did it with sweeping with a pistol. Now this room I think does have enemies in it.
I think he's in there. I hear him. To it.
Clear the room. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I know it has TVs, though, so if you're going for that TV destruction trophy... Was it 6 TVs? 4, 5... Yeah, actually...
Score 1 for military intelligence.
No, it's only 5, I guess. Unless there's another one somewhere that I didn't see.
Better anyway.
Command, this is Red Dot. TV station secure. No sign of Al-Assad.
Well, I shot every TV in here if you were going for that anyway, so it's all good. Hoorah! Score 1 for military intelligence. Be cool if you could knock this light out. But you can't, for some reason. No, or, well, the base game, yes. Base game, both versions I'm done with. Other versions, not yet. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm set for a boosting group for one of them at least, but I don't know when it's going to happen. That's going to be one that I would love to be done with. Or at least close to be done with. Even if I can't fully 100% it, if I can get most of it done, that'd be cool. Oh, we start with a handgun. Excellent. That is a much better start. Hide. I'm just gonna run, because that seems to work. Alright. Where are you? Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, hello. Alright, anyone around here got a handgun for me? One of them handy-dandy handy guns? Apparently not. I saved him. That would have gotten me a trophy if I didn't already have it. Oh, I hope I didn't just kill all my allies. No, I don't think I did. I think they were not my ally. Yeah, they were not. Oh, hello! That's a lot of you. That's a few more of you than I would have liked. That was more of you than I thought. Holy cow. Oh, you did it. Nice. Nice, very nice. I don't know many people that have done the Ghost games to 100%. But you gotta be somewhat crazy to go for it. Because it's so painfully time-consuming. And not really easy either, because some of those maps are hard. The extra XP, that's like the easiest trophy, although I guess because it's got some online components to it, but it's the easiest trophy, honestly. Requires the overall least amount of skill. Provided you can find the maps, which I think you can get to the maps in squads, or one of the other selectable type game modes. At least I think you can. I don't want to use their machine gun. Oh, I don't have to. Apparently I don't have to, and it doesn't fail the mission. Excellent. Good, we can continue on. Ooh, it's lit in here. Take that night vision shit off. Get him down. Oh, wait. Are there ammo crates in this game that I forgot about? Because that has a design of one. Oh. Well, it would also help if I don't fall down into a hole. That would probably help. I'm shocked I fell in. No, it's not. It's just... It's a fake ammo crate. It's not an actual ammo crate. But that would have been interesting if they had added an ammo crate, so I forgot about it. Yeah, but I think you can do it in squads or something where you can select your map. That makes it easier. Get the... No. Well, it looks like it ends here. At least in success. Or... do I have to? Hold on a second. I'm curious. Do I actually have to kill these to continue? Let's find out. I don't know if it's required. find out here.
Hit those vehicles at the far end of the bridge!
The way he's moving...
Jackson, get to the second floor and take out those tanks.
He's just driving away. Now this would be something if I don't actually have to kill these tanks. Yeah, because he's running away. Oh no, he's just positioning. Okay, we're gonna wait like 2 minutes and just see what happens, because I'm kind of curious. Otherwise, it means that the run technically ends here, even though it was gonna end 2 missions from now anyway. But it's more about seeing how much of the game can be done handgun only. That's the real joy. Looks like they're all just staying there. I will do so later. I am curious, though, if you can hit him with the RPG. I think it missed. It's looking like this is going to be a required usage of something that is not a handgun, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I knew that the run was going to fail at some point, but I didn't think it was going to fail this early. Let's take out all 4 of them. And they're all down. Well, we're at the end of the mission, at least.
Okay, that's the last of them.
There's the Jimmy Neutron spray. You guys remember that from Jimmy Neutron? He had, like, some kind of spray that you could use on fences that would cut them down like that. I always think of Jimmy Neutron when I see these couple scenes, because I swear that was a thing in that game. Oh, he took away my javelin and gave me... unconsensually gave me an assault rifle. Okay then. And we are at the end of the mission. Shut up, alarm. I swear, it's kind of funny because, like, people will say that I'm, like, having Min Squad homages with my challenge runs and stuff. Which that's how it is if you're not the first person to create a trend. But it's like, I've noticed more and more in some of his videos that he talks about either drinking or has an alarm go off multiple times in the video, and it's like, damn it, shut up, or not shut up alarm, but says something about it. He's like, just why? Hey, I say that he took that from me, even if I am also doing challenge runs now that him and Senza and Dante have been doing for longer. I say that like I know him, because I don't. Oh, crap. Come on, no. Running out of ammo. See if I can find another handgun around here to... Oh, no RPGs. I have banned RPGs. Now that could be another interesting run, would be explosives only for one of these games. Because that would cover any vehicle destruction section of any of these games. It still wouldn't cover some things like one shot, one kill, but could be interesting. I don't know, maybe that's something I'll think about for the future. I don't know. Let's get through this run first. And there's a lot of enemies here. And they are spawning from all directions. That is not going to work for me. I don't consent to this. Open the vodka now. And we'll drink whatever's left of the vodka. Back here, really. Oh, that was a little more vodka than I wanted in that. Pour a little bit of that back in.
Until you take it out, we cannot risk sending in any more choppers. Over. Jackson, find that CPU and take it out so we can get some.
And that thing looks like a fairly old school anti-air weapon. Just, it looks closer to like a Quad 50 or something. Oh, I think that might have been a friendly. Oops. Come on, anyone around here got a handgun I can take? I need ammo. Or another weapon. I'll take either. Oh, there's a little alleyway back here. With a fake ammo crate. That's interesting if they actually rendered fake ammo crates in this, but you can't actually use them for anything. Just there more for decoration. I really hope this mixing of light and dark liquor doesn't come back to haunt me tomorrow morning. Then again, it's also Friday, so I have a weekend to recover. Come on, there's no... Well, this isn't the Russian army this time, this is the al-Assad people, but still. There's no one here that carries a handgun, apparently. And you would think more people would. It's a solid thing to have as a sidearm. Plant some C4. Run away. Detonate. Get back to War Pig. I think that's the next objective. No, it's not. Where do I place this beacon at? Death, apparently, is where I place it at. Let's be a bit more careful this time. Let's let our friends advance first. Be a little more careful. Run that ammo here. Gotta be safe on that. We can't be, don't want to be using sheets unless absolutely 1000% necessary. Hope it won't be, but it is always a possibility in this particular game because, again, no ammo crates and very few handguns available. Clearly extremely few handguns available because no one in the world seems to carry one. Compared to some of the other games. So this is the first mission we cannot do handgun only. Because of reasons. Oh crap, there's guys on the roof over there. Let's hide right here so we don't die again. I mean, we had some ammo left over, which is good. Man, you're sending in them Apaches.
Do you see anyone left down there?
Unless one of these guys is an RPG where I'm standing right now, these helicopters ain't going down.
Good luck, boys. Out. Command, LZ is secure.
Regroup on the tanks. The tanka. The single tanker tank. The cranky tanky.
Listen up. We don't have much time to get this tank out of here. We'll take up defensive positions around the bog. Here, here, and here. And by the engineers...
Here, here, and here. You don't have anything to reference, right? Seems like they'd be wasting a lot... The enemies would be wasting a lot of resources to take out one tank. And we're off to another mission.
What the bloody hell is that? Incoming missile. Hang on!
Let's go. And I don't know what we're going to start with here, but I think there's a few weapons available here.
Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here.
We will do so.
Casualties.
Oh, we start with the 1911. Almost said 1981, which doesn't make any sense.
Extraction point's not far from here. Let's move out.
1911A1, I'll pick that up for whatever reason, because it's available. Any other handguns? Does not seem to be there. That's okay, though. We got one. Good enough. And we get AC-130 gunship support.
Copy. Bravo 6 out.
See how quickly we can run this mission.
Haven't worked one of those in a while.
So, the 1911A1, this is another 45 caliber handgun. This is one I know for a fact is 45 caliber, because I'd love to own an actual military surplus one. But they're either unobtainable or stupidly expensive. And the 45 caliber round is stupidly expensive as well.
All right, let's move.
Open the door. I've got handgun. Open the door, Captain. Oh, don't let me get in your way.
Got company.
I'm going upstairs. You're gonna harass the farmer? Okay, how is the USP a one-hit kill and this is not? If they're chambered in the same caliber, they should be pretty close on damage. Or closer on damage. I understand that some weapons have a higher damage output than others. That's fair, but still, I think that's a little unusual. This thing should be doing just as much damage as the USP, especially with its small magazine size. So does that officially mean that the USP is the best handgun in the game? Presumably? Hide.
Stay down. Stay down.
He didn't see me. We're good. Come on, fly away. Fly away, little birdie. Ooh, trucks. We better get inside, like, now.
Contact 6 o'clock.
Because I have very limited ammunitions here.
Fire.
Do one of you want to open up this door so we don't die here? Well, I bet you could, like, snipe them out of there if you were prepared for it.
Get that basement door open now. I'm on it.
Gaz, I'm getting shot. Fix the door. On, take him. Oh, I thought I hit the gunner. Never mind. I legit thought I actually hit him. Is this where the dogs start attacking? Or is it a little bit later? No, I'm thinking of Spec Ops. Yeah, because in here you got dogs in Spec Ops, but not in, apparently not in this. Hide from the flashbang's effects. That looked like he was shooting through the wall. You guys want to actually help out here? I have a pistol. Oh, a mini Uzi. Well, technically we declare that that counts. I mean, it's a last resort type of weapon, but it's here. It's an absolute last resort.
Where the hell did they go? Well, they're probably regrouping, trying to cut us off somewhere up ahead.
But as long as possible, I want to use the other handguns. Attack puppies, no! I love my puppies, though. They're so sweet. Puppies are the best. I don't want to hurt a pupper. They're the best. I don't want to hurt them. I love dogs more than humans. And that is a fact, because they're better than humans. And to some people, it'll be cats are better than humans, but regardless, pets are better than humans. I think we can all agree on that. Anyway. Again, I'm shocked at how little damage this thing does. I thought it would have been better. I mean, that would give it no purpose in the multiplayer because the USP would do higher damage. The M9 has a larger mag and a higher fire rate. And the Desert Eagle is stupidly powerful. No point of carrying this thing in the multiplayer. I know it wasn't like a popular choice in the multiplayer anyway, but still. Most people use the other handguns, pretty much any of the other handguns. And then in this game, there wasn't even a tack knife. So that made the handguns even less useful. I do not want to get attacked by a dog, though, because I can't do anything about it, because that would involve melee attacks. And they're still barking. I'm ready in case a dog runs through. No, I think we're okay. And we got a checkpoint.
It doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. Alright, let's...
How do they not know where we are? That's a better question. Shut up, alarm. There is truck on freeway. I shoot with Mini Uzi given chance. Ugh. Shouldn't be tired. I'm not gonna do anything these days. Yeah, no one's seeing that. Oh yeah, like those guys aren't seeing us. This is the last part of the mission anyway. I don't think there's any way to stealth this, so... it's okay. How much just can we sprint through, though, is the better question.
Watch out for the helicopter!
Into the greenhouse. Hey, okay. Got to the greenhouse, get a checkpoint. Life is... I was about to say suddenly good, but it's not because I almost died, but it's okay because I didn't. We can avoid that spotlight, though. We're okay. The greenhouses are relatively safe. Come on, hide. We are running out of ammunition. For the actual handgun. Let the team do a little bit of the work. We gotta get to the barn. I don't know how much it's actually gonna let me sprint through. Apparently not much. I think I actually could have avoided that. I could have avoided that for sure.
Watch out for the helicopter!
Okay, if I play this a little more carefully, I should be able to get past that. Again, this gun should be more powerful than it actually is. I mean, this thing was a game changer in World War I. It's generally considered to have been one.
Watch out for the helicopter!
Still say vodka tastes the way I feel like rubbing alcohol would. It smells like rubbing alcohol when you taste it. When you taste the vodka smells the way rubbing alcohol smells. I don't know where I was going with that statement, but it reminds me of rubbing alcohol, which is not a good thing. But it at least means you can use getting punched to death by a gun.
Watch out for the helicopter!
You might say, oh, you should drink flavored liquor because it tastes better. It does not taste better. Flavored liquor is freaking disgusting. And has no right to exist. I despise flavored liquor with a passion. It is some of the most disgusting crap I've ever drank in my life. Vodka, whiskey, any kind of flavored liquor. It's just absolutely disgusting. And it has no right to exist. Oh crap, that was an enemy! I thought that. My bad. I thought that was an enemy. I didn't react fast. Two-shot kill, okay. Now, I would like to know where the team is that's supposed to be assisting me with these efforts. Because they're not really doing anything right now. And a grenade. A granada. It went off. That is not where I wanted that to go. I want to go into the greenhouse to actually hurt, to not necessarily hurt, but at least stun the people. Oh, he was in last stand. Maybe he'll drop a handgun. Anything is better than nothing. And that isn't anything. He gave me an M9. The gift of an M9 handgun. That fully counts. And as much as possible, I want to avoid the idea of using a machine pistol, because it's not 100% accurate to the challenge, even though it is technically a handgun. So the way I frame the challenge technically makes it count. Because machine pistols are technically handguns, as I talked about before. They need like a console command that just gifts you a handgun at any time. Then again, that would be PC exclusive, and this is not on PC. There we go, checkpoint. Okay, now we're good to go. I feel safe now. I didn't want to lose the weapons I had. And we made it into the barn where we're trying to go. More easily than I expected. Oh, wait a minute. There's going to be a required non-handgun use here, isn't there? That I completely forgot about when thinking about this run. Yeah, there's going to be one here that I completely forgot about.
Captain Price, we've got Stinger missiles in the barn.
So, grab a Stinger and take out that chopper.
Yep. We gotta take out the helicopter, and it's with something that is not a pistol. I completely forgot this existed.
Bloody hell!
Well, that missed entirely, but it's okay.
This won't be easy. So, grab another Stinger and fire.
Yeah, what do you expect it to do? Of course it's gonna pop flares. That's a basic countermeasure, and it's been in existence since heat-seeking devices were available.
Bloody nice shooting this, Soap.
Well, that sucks. So that's 2 missions that you can't do under these conditions. We're not even in Act 2 yet. This is going so much worse than the Modern Warfare 2 run. I wonder how bad the MW3 and World at War runs are going to be. And Black Ops 1, let's not forget about that one. Now, Black Ops 2 will be interesting when I eventually get to that. Because Black Ops 2 lets you customize your classes for each mission. And I have everything unlocked. Because I did all the challenges and stuff. So Black Ops 2 might be the most possible. If we don't do the Strike Force missions.
his mate!
Gaz had a nice reaction to that.
Bravo 6 will cover you all the way to the extraction zone. You better get moving. Roger that, Warhammer.
I don't think we have to worry. We got a damn AC-130 up there. I think we're safe. I think the enemies are the only ones that gotta worry. What does he do? I'm curious. Is he gonna do anything? Or is he just completely dazed? Okay, he doesn't do anything. Well, that's not fun. Come on, we wanted to see him do something. I wanted to see something interesting happen that I haven't seen before. That was more vodka than the glass could handle. But that's the last of my liquor, so that's okay. Okay, as we head to the AC-130 mission, if you guys will give me a couple minutes here, I need to take a piss, I need to get more water, and I need to clean up this slight mess that I just caused. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Well, I definitely spilled a bit of alcohol on my table, but now my table will be clean. So that's a positive.
Good eyes on friendlies.
So let's see how much I actually have to fire in this. I'm curious about this to see how much I actually have to use this thing. It may be possible to get through a lot of this without using it. Next time, do ghosts so we can join. I will, maybe when I eventually get around to playing that game for trophies.
Start talking. You are not authorized to level the church.
As little as I want to.
Directly on the church. Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now.
So let's see how much I'm actually required to fight during this.
Request permission to engage.
And see if they can actually kill them themselves. I've never thought of doing it this way.
Affirmative.
So we're not going to fight here yet. We're going to see what happens. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm curious.
Engage enemy personnel. Personnel right
That's
there.
me opening a water.
Light them up. Yeah, clear to engage. Yeah, take them out. Nail those guys.
This will be interesting. Because I don't know how much combat is required here.
Right there, tracking.
'Cause what if you can get through this mission without killing anyone?
Roger, guy moving.
I bet no one's ever tried it.
Guy running. We got a runner here. Yeah, take him out. There's a guy by that car.
Our guys aren't dead yet.
Tracking. Nail those guys by the
If
building.
this were to work,
Clear to engage all of those.
that would be something.
Clear to engage. Right.
As Simon said earlier, I didn't even think about this mission as being a way to fail this challenge, but
Roger, guy moving.
they're killing everything
We got a runner
themselves.
here. Personnel right there. Nail those guys.
That would be very interesting if I don't have to kill anything, because that would
Clear to engage.
be a surprise. It'd be a major surprise.
Roger, guy moving.
We're going on almost 2 minutes here.
Right there, tracking. Get that person. Personnel right
Shut up, alarm.
there. More enemy personnel.
I got my last shot, giant shot
Nail
poured.
those guys by the building.
While they're doing this, I'm going to look at the NFL draft.
Nail those guys. Clear to engage.
I'm so sorry you're stuck at the Bengals tee. You deserve better than that.
You gonna get him? Yeah, take him out.
Now we're getting to the people I don't recognize the names of.
Get that guy.
Oh yeah, there's someone.
Target reset. Right there.
Jalen Hurts went 53rd? I thought it would have gone higher than that.
You gonna get him?
Jeez, that is surprising.
Running.
He's going to the Jets. That's not bad, but that's a little surprising he went that far down.
Roger, guy moving.
Oh, A.J. Dillon. Good for him. Boston College. I recognize that name. Went 61st to the
Nail those
Titans.
guys by the building.
Oh, they're on the last pick of the night already?
Nail those guys. Yeah, clear to engage.
Panthers were last pick tonight? Oh, okay.
Copy. Smoke him.
Surprised about that.
Yeah, take him out. Get that guy. Get that person.
I think they're actually going to do this.
Personnel right there. Get that guy.
I think it's possible they might actually do this. I'm now very curious to see what happens.
Yeah, take him
Meanwhile, the Panthers have the last pick of the night,
out. Right there.
and that'll be it. Well, I don't know if it's only round 2 tonight or if it's round 2 and 3. And that's all provided we actually have a football season this year.
Clean up that signal.
Because of the frickin' China virus.
Clear to engage all of those. We got a runner here. Get back on those guys. Clear to engage enemy personnel.
Okay, it actually doesn't look like they're advancing now. Because
Recalibrate out.
those are our guys right there, and they've been there the entire time. We may not have a choice.
Get that person. Kaboom. Yeah, clear to engage. Get that guy. Guy running.
Fire one shot from that. We're going to be very ammo conservationing here. Just to see exactly how much we have to do here.
Clear to engage all of those.
Oh, that was not where I wanted that to hit.
Clean up that signal. Gun ready! Okay, he's moving again. Right there.
Okay, so you can't get through this mission without killing anyone. Just sitting there for 3 minutes does nothing,
Get back on those
unfortunately.
guys. Nail those guys by the building. Nail those guys.
I thought it might actually work.
Clear to engage
It
enemy
doesn't.
personnel. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down
And we can't damage the church because that is a mission fail.
those. Personnel right there. You gonna get him? Nail those guys.
I hope that's an explosive minigun. Okay, wasn't that enough damage done?
Roger, guy moving. Get that person. Nail those guys by the building. Hot damn! Good kill, good kill.
I honestly thought for a second we might be able to get through this without killing anyone. That would have been something if you could get through the the infamous AC-130 mission without any kills. That really would have been something impressive. But it looks like the game does not allow it, unfortunately.
Be careful, you almost killed our guys there. You got him.
Oh, it's their fault for standing too close to the explosion. It's not my fault.
Wildfire, this is Bravo 6-1.
They shouldn't have stood so close to the explosive. I blame them. I'm victim blaming here.
Keep up the fire. Bravo 6 out. They're taking cover by the wall. Okay, he's moving again. Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
I do not like vodka. The taste of it.
Scan range. Enemy personnel on
No,
the
it's
road.
less harmful than bourbon
Shit, must
in
have
terms of the percentage alcohol.
Whoa! Enemies crossing the
And then if it goes down wrong, it causes coughing. Now that, again though, that would have been pretty cool if you could get through this without dying. Or, I mean, without killing anyone. That would have been something the developers never intended. For sure. They definitely didn't intend for that to be the result of this.
moving again.
But I'm doing it the economical way of using the ammo effectively.
Get that guy. Direct hit. Yeah, take him out. Get that person. More enemy personnel.
This is closer to how it would be in real life.
Roger, guy moving.
You're not just gonna fire willy-nilly on everything that moves in real life.
Guy running.
In fact, the machine gun's probably cheaper.
Personnel right there.
Because it's not,
Tracking. Clear to engage.
not an explosive shell.
Copy. Smoke. Right there. Tracking. Rolling in. Yeah, take him out.
Hit him.
More enemy personnel.
I don't know if I killed anything.
Engage all of those. Enemy personnel on the road. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative. Negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Why not? You know what? What happens if I do? What?
Crew, do not engage any vehicles.
I just had to see what happens. I expected that would be the result, but I had to see what
On
happens.
the road. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative.
I just wanted to see what it was.
I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway. Wolfo, we got you.
It was worth checking out, you know. We're having fun here. We're just trying to have fun
Not
here.
engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians.
Panthers pick is in. Who did they pick for round 64, or number 64, I mean?
Vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
I guess after that, the draft's over for tonight, and then we'll get more tomorrow if I even stream tomorrow.
Shitless.
God, this is taking longer than I thought, though. Like, I thought I could actually get close to being done with this tonight, but we're still in Act 1.
I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are
Oh,
friendly.
Southern Illinois. Okay, then.
Might have been within 2 feet of him.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for tonight's draft.
Points along the curved road. Navigation.
I'm sorry, T. You really should have gone back to Clemson for your senior year.
Tower over. TV. Confirm
You did that, you wouldn't be stuck at the Bengals. Well, you do have Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow thrown to you. Could make a difference. We'll see.
Track that road into the next village. You should be able to see another
I just want to see Deshaun have success. He deserves it.
We're having a bit of
He's a
trouble
good person and absolutely incredible quarterback. I want to see him do amazing next year.
going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that.
They're saying he might go to the Patriots or something. I don't even know though. I'm out of the loop now.
Hostiles preparing to ambush along
I have said before though, I wouldn't be surprised
by the trees.
if the Patriots tank this coming year purposefully, like
That village.
lose on purpose and tank entirely.
Out of the barn. Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Clear to engage. Smoke.
Because then if they were to tank this year, they would end up with the #1 pick
Take them out at the source.
in the 2021 draft,
Personnel on the roof of that
which would give them Trevor Lawrence, Clemson's quarterback,
Roger. The one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
and would leave them in a position of absolute power for the next decade,
Yeah, good kill.
unless Trevor were to decide to transfer for any reason or leave for any reason. I mean,
Those guys.
it would be a smart decision by the Patriots. It would give them their domination and control again for another decade, probably.
Target reset.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they were to do something like that. I don't know if it will happen, though, because it might get them in trouble with the NFL. Then again, the NFL is probably run by people like the Patriots, so not going to get into any more of that.
Nail those guys.
This is now our third straight mission where you can't complete the game without using something that's not a handgun.
Friendlies are leaving the vehicle. a flashing strobe.
Why did you not drive closer, honestly? You probably could have gotten through this a lot faster.
Enemy personnel in the junkyard. Crew, go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. Okay, he's moving again. Okay, you got him. Get back
I think there was a trophy for getting a lot of kills with the AC-130 at once.
Guy running. Personnel right there. We got a runner here.
Get both of them with one shot.
That's a hit.
That looks like friendly, given the smoke signal, but that might just be smoke.
Yeah, clear to engage. Get that guy.
Take them.
Smoke 'em. Right there. Track.
Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Kaboom. Get that person. Nail those guys by the building. You gonna get him?
Hey, I'm being conservative on the ammo here so the US military doesn't waste too much money.
Right on target.
Or whoever owns this particular gunship. It might be British here, but regardless.
Light him up. Hot damn.
That was a kill.
Good, ready. Recalibrate out on the sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Wildfire, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides.
You're not the LZ, you're in the back corner of it. Not even near the LZ.
Multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
I'll stick to whatever the fuck I want to stick with.
Target reset. Crew, be advised. Friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire.
Great, now get to your helicopter and end this mission so I can get back to my challenge. Open fire on all the vehicles here. That's fairly realistic, I guess. 12 shots in a row. But that should be enough to get him there, so we should be okay. Shouldn't be anyone left down there alive that's an enemy. Oh, that looks like an enemy right there, actually. Let's hit him.
This is gonna be one hell of a highlight reel. Yeah, I heard that.
You guys are getting way too much enjoyment out of the mass murder of other humans, to be honest. Let's just say that. That enemy? No, they're dead already. Never mind.
VIP is secure and in custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.
That's a little too happy about the mass murder of your fellow humans. Just saying. But we're through that one. Great. So that's another mission you can't do using only handguns. This run is going to be much more of a fail than MW2 was, honestly. This one has a lot more required other sections than I thought it did. I forgot about that Stinger missile section. I honestly kind of forgot about Death from Above. I hope we start with the handgun here. Oh, we do. Okay, then. That's good, then. We got a handgun. That's okay, then. That's acceptable. Our whole 75 rounds plus 15 in the mag, so 90. Aim assist is good for these runs. No rule against aim assist, right? There's not. Please drop a handgun. I'd appreciate it if you did, but apparently you're not. You didn't drop anything, of course. Hide here for a second. Go down. Is there handgun in bus? I do not see handgun in bus, therefore bus not useful. But I guess I picked up ammo somewhere because I now have 82 bullets. For some reason. There we go. Getting some kills. Getting some burning vehicles. Getting some tank-on-car action, if you're into that kind of stuff. Maybe someone out there is, I don't know. I don't know all the sexual lovingness out there. How did you live? Oh, you were not allowed... Okay, he's dead. Never mind. I was about to say, you were not allowed to live through that. That's not cool. Oh, these cars are going to explode if I stay here. Okay, I need to be very careful about that. I'm at him with the handgun. It's not counting. There we go. Good. Let these cars explode. That'll make life easier. That's gonna explode. So interesting fact I didn't know about the original game. I saw it pop up here for a second. You can get the M16 here. I don't know if it was available in the original Call of Duty 4, but it's available here. And like I said, I don't know if it was available there, but that's cool because that's something I didn't know existed. Because there was a trophy in this game for getting a kill with every available weapon in the campaign. Most of them are easy. Most of them will come pretty naturally. But there was weapons like the Desert Eagle, which is only available in one mission, which I knew about, because that's a well-known secret. There was the M16 as a common, or not a common, but as a weapon for it, which may only be available in this mission. I think it actually is only available here. And then there is the M60, the mounted, typically mounted heavy machine gun, which is only available in the final mission of the game, and if it was there in the original version, I didn't know. If it was. I don't think it was, though, because I feel like I would have known it was there. Oh crap, I might die here. Come on now, we need ammo. We need to keep ammo up. We gotta get through at least half of the game tonight, honestly. Because then that's gonna be my stream for tomorrow night. Which, now that I think about it, tomorrow night's already gonna have a fail because of Act 3, Mission 2. For those who remember the mission, it's gonna have something that's gonna fail state us. But this is all about the experience of trying to beat as much of the game as possible with a handgun. It's an experience. It's a challenge. I enjoy doing it just because it's so different from anything I used to do on the channel. Because I enjoy these challenge runs just because it gives you a chance to play through games in a different way. A way you never would have anticipated doing. Like, no sane person out there thought, what happens if I try to beat Call of Duty 4 using only the M9? Or any handgun for that matter. No sane person would have thought of that as being a good idea. Now, I'm not saying this is a good idea. I'm just saying other people would have never thought of it as any sort of a challenge. Or an idea for a video. Just to see if it's even possible. Because I know that there are runs out there for beating the Call of Duty games with no damage. Which are impossible, I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine that actually being doable. And I had an idea at one point of beat a Call of Duty game without killing anyone. But the more and more I thought about it and did research into it, the more I realized it probably would never be possible. Okay, those cars might explode at any time. Flashbangs are okay according to the rules. Run up. We're good. Where's my team? Guys, you gotta help me out here, you know? If I throw a flashbang in, will that stop him? Apparently not. We're We're gonna get one of them for sure. His head's sticking out. Why is he not dying? His head's sticking out. You can't have your head sticking out and assume me to not think you're gonna die. Man, they're a problem. Guys, move up. I'm more curious as to why that doesn't kill him. No, I'm legitimately curious. Why is that not a kill? I hit him with a flashbang. They should not be surviving that. They should not be surviving the collateral damage of it. Come on now, I don't want to fail another level. Oh, the M16's full auto in this? Okay. That's surprising because it's three-round burst in the multiplayer. You were definitely shooting through the wall. So am I going to be forced to find another way to kill these guys? Yeah, there's no one there. Hang on a minute. Look at that. There's no one there. There's actually no one there. There's no enemy there. It's just a mounted gun for no reason. That was last my alcohol. That's very weird. I thought that I would at least be able to hit the enemy there. I mean, if his head ever shows up, you'd be able to hit it. Push the dumpster. Push the dumpster. Let the car explode. That's a grenade. I'm not going to be standing there for it. He's dead. Let all them cars explode. Not gonna bother with this. Okay, those cars are not exploding. Okay, again, I can run right through that, so... How am I not... There's clearly no one manning those guns. So this must actually be like a design choice. It doesn't allow you to run through. That's gotta be what it is. Okay, that time it was a car, but still. That's what it looks like, that it's not actually gonna allow you to go through this without killing them with like a grenade or something. Because I don't see anyone standing back there. Hi, magnificent Dr. Presto. Playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered tonight. I don't know, maybe you can't hit anyone here. That's what it's starting to look like. I'm gonna have to use something that's not a pistol to kill them, because they won't go down. I mean, this is weird, like, I'm shooting there, it's not doing anything. Set off these cars if we can. Let them explode first. There we go. So can you not actually get past this without, like, machine gunning them? I mean, they're still doing a lot of damage. Do I have to throw a grenade up there or something? Let that other truck explode first. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I can't do this without throwing a grenade in there. Well, that's stupid. That's incredibly stupid. So this is actually a mission that you can't complete without using something else, because unless there's some way to kill the gunners up there, there's no way to do this with only pistols. That's really dumb. That's incredibly dumb, honestly. That or my team just chose not to advance for some reason. That's also possible, but I don't know. Well, that's highly unfortunate. There's a lot of missions in this then that can't be done handgun only. Oh, that's our tank. The enemy tank is heading up the road here. Good thing he knew where it was, and it's a good thing that it's an instant kill. Woo, good job. You killed an enemy tank. Great. You did so well. You shot a tank through a wall with a shotgun shell. Or a tank shell. I don't know why I said shotgun shell, because it's not a shotgun shell.
Are we there yet? Bravo 6, second platoon is moving to rendezvous near your location. What's your status? Over.
Alright, we rendezvous here. That's really stupid, though. You actually have to toss a damn grenade in there. How? We're attempting a handgun-only run. It's already failed more than once. Because there are multiple sections that require you to use something that is not a handgun. But it's more about the experience of trying to beat the game using only handguns and seeing how much of it can be beaten under those conditions. Which so far is underwhelming compared to Modern Warfare 2, in which most of the missions could be done with only a handgun. There were only a handful of missions in Modern Warfare 2 that actually required something else. Like, the first American mission when the Russians invade Virginia, that one required it, and their second mission, and like 2 other missions required it, but most of them didn't.
Marines, we have a possible fix on our side of the capital city. 1st Battalion is en route. Intel gathered by
Guess they like only one gun runs. I mean, YouTube enjoys stuff like that sometimes. That's basically sort of what this is. Okay, this is actually the last mission of Act 1. The last full mission of Act 1. That's good. You gonna put me on a grenade launcher? I can't use this. That'd be against my religion of handgun only, right? Yeah, that's against my religion, and I disagree with it. I'm not going to use this. Given there were sections like this in Modern Warfare 2 that you could get through without using it, I'm curious if you can get through this on regular without using the grenade launcher. Because it should just be a timed section of just get through it and get lucky. I think it is a get through and get lucky type of section. Because I remember this being a little bit annoying on Veteran. Actually being able to use the weapon. We're not dead yet, so that's a good thing. I'm sorry, my gun jammed. I can't... Well, that's unfortunate. I hope that that's not... that big of a deal.
RPGs on the rooftops.
Alright, be safe here, try not to die. It looks like this is going to be a luck-based section, though, as to whether or not you can get through this without killing anything. Because if you can get through this without killing anything, you can probably beat this mission with only a handgun. But you also can't get hit by the RPGs here, because that's painful. Or the BTR down there, or the other RPG that's down there. It's completely random. I mean, I don't expect to beat it handgun only, but I want to try as much as possible. I already know that it's failed, and I already expected it to fail. Because of the way the game's designed, I didn't think it would be possible. We're going to try this a couple more times and see if it's doable. I don't think it will be, but I want to try. See if maybe we can get a checkpoint or something. It's completely random as to whether you take damage, though. I'm seeing that now. So it may not allow it. You may actually have to fire regardless here, which is unfortunate. Because that, again, fails the challenge. But it's definitely got some luck to it. We'll try a few more times this way. If it continues to fail, I'm gonna just beat it.
We got RPGs on the rooftops.
Because the grenade launcher is not a handgun. Come on, where are my other gunners at? You guys are supposed to do something here. Okay, one more try, and I'm starting to think it's actually impossible to do this way. If it fails again, I'm going to say that it's impossible to do under this circumstance. Maybe it is, but you would require a lot of time and luck. Oh, there went a crane collapsing in the background. That was funny. You'll be back? Okay. I think I got a little bit of alcohol left in my thing for later. We'll see. But I'm starting to think I'm going to actually have to fight here. Oh, wait, checkpoint. Hang on just a moment here. We got a checkpoint. It's so random. This series has absurd randomness to this crap. Random checkpoint, random completion of part of the mission? Shouldn't be possible. Maybe it is doable. That makes me think it is doable. Even if we die here, that makes me think it is doable, because we got a checkpoint. That would honestly be kind of hilarious. Unload! Out the back! You're all gonna die from a nuclear blast in 20 minutes, but okay. If I was in the Marin Crops, I'd have some problems with this mission. Going in and that nuclear weapon inbound. You don't send in a massive attack force, you send in 1 or 2 helicopters at a time to probe the area. You can afford the loss of 1 helicopter full of men. You can't afford the loss of 30,000 Marines. That's going to cripple the military. Wow, you actually can get through this without firing. I am legitimately shocked. I did not think you would be able to do this. Hi, Jabba. How's today going for you? We're playing Modern Warfare 2. Handgun only. In this case, they're giving us 1911 again. This is a second account for you. That's what I interpret that as. I can't believe you can get through that without shooting. I mean, I was on regular. I wasn't on recruit, but still, we don't want to go that pussy route of recruit. That's no fun. It's not going to make much of a difference in the course of an overall run. This recruit's gonna have similar issues to regular.
Target's in the open!
Oh, I think I shot him through the wall. Come on, give me a gun. That didn't work. He didn't give me a gun like I wanted him to. I wanted him to give me a new gun, and he didn't. He did not give me a new hat, and I wanted a new hat.
Enemy personnel crossing in the open!
Hope you know the reference. I wanted new... Okay, how does that not kill him? Seriously? That's bull. That's some bull. That should have been a kill. I shot him like 4 or 5 times. Marines, lead the way! That's what I did last time. Even if it was through a wall, it should have been a kill. Now maybe he will drop a handgun for me. This is not going well. You have a second account that is not Java, okay. I wouldn't know, I'm drunk right now. Who knows at this point? It's Friday night. Friday nights have been drunk for the last 3 years. So, whatever. I've been drunk almost every Friday for the last 3 years. Who cares anymore? The world's dying from coronavirus. Who cares anymore anyway? No one's hiring because of damn coronavirus. Whatever. Life sucks right now, so I'm doing this for my job now. Until this crap ends. Until we decide to go destroy China as revenge. Which I'd like to see happen. Because screw China.
Put some fire on that balcony! So you're alright out of here? We're in, Captain.
I'm not really a ride, I'm a human, not a ride. I'm not your pony that you wanted. Yes. I walked into that grenade. Haha. Was that supposed to be a prank, bro? Walking right into a grenade? Let's try not to have that happen again. Oh, this gave me trouble on veteran because I was dumb. But so far, I have not used it on handgun. I didn't have to use it during the flying section. If I can be more careful. Aim assist is nice. We got plenty of ammo, so it's okay for now. Okay, this is definitely doable. I just gotta be a little more careful. If the wings are traveling faster than the fuselage, it's probably a helicopter and therefore unsafe. So they reused all the quotes from this game in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I just realized that. That's kind of funny. Can't expect Infinity Ward to have a decent budget. It's not like they actually care. If so, they would have made Modern Warfare Remastered better. Come on, stay alive long enough. Oh man, that's actually a doable strategy. I can do that. I can deal with that. I can do that. That'll work. It might take a few tries, but I can do that. That was a horrible throw on my part. That was supposed to go into the building. We're in the building. Come on, let's see if we can do this. Hey, we got a checkpoint. I'll take it. Oh, we need some ammo here. Okay, that worked. Kind of. Well enough. Okay, that worked. We did it, surprisingly. Got 6 mags left of ammo. And we're off to our extraction. No, we were almost off to our extraction site, and I screwed up. I did not think there were going to be more enemies there. That was not what I was predicting to happen. But so far, we're beating this mission without using any other weapons, so I'm shocked, given that we have the 1911 as our weapon. I just dropped dead! Game! Now what was that? I just dropped dead there without getting hit by anything. You can't be telling me that's legitimate. Now, where's my aim assist there? It's supposed to be arguing on him. I don't know why I said arguing, because that makes so much sense. I don't know, I'm inebriated. Whatever the hell happens, happens. I wanted to hit him in the head, but it didn't work. This is not going the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. We'll get through it. Okay, so I'm gonna need a flashbang here, most likely. If I actually manage to survive this, I'm gonna need a flashbang next time. Oh, never mind. We got a checkpoint. Okay, fine.
Jackson, get back on the Mark 19!
Oh, I don't want to use your Mark 19. I can get through this without using it, right? I can do the non-violent approach. A possible nuke? That is a serious problem by international law. It's not like terrorists or China actually accept international law, because they don't. They don't care. They laugh at the face of international law because they know they can get away with it because we're all too soft on them. China has no right to exist after the coronavirus crap. We need to be crippling them economically, if not militarily, after this whole thing is over. That's just my opinion. Never let them recover.
Copy 2-5, be advised, you will not be at a safe distance in the event that nuke goes off. Do you understand?
I don't care if your nuke goes off. I think I got some alcohol left in my bottle, though. Oh, I died, didn't I? I did. That's the last of it.
Jackson, get back on the Mark 19!
Alright, get back into the Mark 19 thing.
We have a situation here. Over. Go ahead, command. Over.
Let's go. Okay, there's no way you have to attack anything here, given the previous section. I think we can do this.
On the way. Until the device is verified safe.
Gotta try and do this without attacking.
Over.
We're hit. I've lost the tail.
There's gotta be a way to get through it then. I'd be shocked if you actually had to attack here.
We're going down.
It feels very cinematic in nature.
We have a Cobra down. I repeat, we have a Cobra down. Deadly, this is Outlaw 25.
A Cobra? Is that the code name for Apache, or is it something else?
Crash site. I see small arms fire coming from the cockpit. Request permission to initiate search and rescue. Over. Copy 2-5, be advised. You will not be at a safe distance in the event that nuke goes off. Do you understand?
They understand and they don't care.
All right, 2-5, it's your call.
Come on, let us land.
Pilot if you can. Out. Deadly, do you copy?
Oh, we got a checkpoint that time, of course.
I'm here. King is KIA. Hostiles moving in fast. I sure could use some help down here.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth rescuing at that point. One survivor with a minute and a half to get them. It's not worth it.
Advancing parallel southwest of your position towards the crash site.
It's better to escape and save more lives by escaping.
Jackson, pull her out of there and get back to the LZ. Do it.
Well, we got a checkpoint, so it's okay. Yeah, it would have made more sense just to leave them there so you could escape. It would have saved more lives than it would have lost in this case.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Well, we got out, surprisingly. Only took 2 tries.
To the minimum safe distance until the all clear is given by the nest team. Go,
Get in the helicopter. We don't want to die here from nuclear weapons.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're in for some chop. Hang on.
Why wouldn't you close up the back gate of the helicopter?
Be advised, we have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city. Nest teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat, we have a confirmed
Well, it looks like the nuke went off, and it looks like you were wrong on everything. It survives in Resident Evil 3, why doesn't it survive here? I mean, Jill Valentine survives a nuclear detonation, why don't we? Is it because Jill Valentine's hot? Is that literally the only reason? Probably. Most likely, I don't know. It seems like a legitimate enough reason.
Something has happened.
That would get crucified by international law. Then again, it's not like international law actually means anything. But in reality, it would get them crucified by international law. And probably cause some problems. Now we can crawl out of the helicopter. I don't know if it matters, but it'll at least speed up the quest a little bit.
Be advised, nuclear detonation detected. Fallout predicted within a radius of 7.4 miles. Epicenter located at
7 miles, yeah, that's probably actually accurate for a normal-sized nuclear weapon for instant death. People like this would not stand a chance of survival because they'd be within the blast. They'd get killed by the radiation, most likely. Or the blast would take them out, regardless. I was looking at my phone on Instagram stories at that point. You are dead! We gotta get through a few more missions tonight, though. It's only been 2 hours. We gotta get through a couple more missions. There we go, let's finish this one off. Okay, everything went horribly wrong. Shepard's gonna use this 5 years from now. We're not gonna address that, though. Back to the SAS. And we're gonna hit a safe house. Using only, apparently, a shotgun because I don't have a pistol right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this.
The ultra-nationalists are protecting him. Perfect.
Using the helicopter feels like cheating, so we can't really do that. I'm gonna be curious to see how this goes.
It's the ultra-nationalists. They're killing the villagers. You don't know for long enough.
Anyone in the basement? Nope. You guys gotta do the killing for me, because I can't do anything here until I get an actual handgun. These are not handguns.
No sign of Al-Assad. Move on.
Did we just clear the building without me actually using the helicopter? Well, that could be another challenge. Clear a building without using the damn helicopter. Oh! Oh, mini Uzi! Technically counts. Last resort, but technically counts.
So, call in air support on that
This is a pretty neat mission, and it allows a lot of open gameplay. We have the Mini Uzi, which counts as a machine pistol, which is technically a handgun by definition by Wikipedia. And because Wikipedia knows all, I'll be curious to see how much of this we can do without it, though. If we could actually get a real pistol, that would be great right about now. That truck's gonna explode. See if they actually kill the enemies, I'm curious. Now we can take cover. Also, that is not aiming down the sight of a Mini Uzi. You're aiming down the very top of it, not the actual part of it. Not the actual sight part of your damn sight. Come on, we got a handgun here, an actual pistol here would be great. I mean, technically the Mini Uzi counts, but I'd rather not use it, if at all possible. Because I feel like it's cheating, even though it's technically not, but it feels like it is, because it's not an actual true handgun pistol. Well, I've cleared 2 out of the 6 buildings without doing anything. That's honestly kind of surprising that you could do that much. Okay, we got gunfire coming in. We got a BTR up there, or big time rush, whatever you want to call it. It's a big time rush, that's what it is. Which, to be honest, that show didn't suck that badly compared to a lot of the modern Nickelodeon shit. I'd rather watch Big Time Rush than, like, Danger Force. Which is, or Tyler Perry's Young Dylan. Which apparently exists because Tyler Perry is popular enough for that. God, Nickelodeon, like, they had a couple good cartoons, to be fair, with Loud House and the newest of SpongeBob. They've actually done well. But then they make shit like Young Dylan and Danger Force, and you expect them to actually be considered decent. That is some of the worst things I've ever seen. I've seen M9. There we go. Now we can actually fight. 325 bullets? Well, okay then. I'm not going to complain. I don't know how I'm allowed to have 300 bullets, but I will take it. 300 bullets means I can do whatever the hell I want. How am I allowed to have that many bullets? Is this a glitch in the game or what? I don't know. Or is it because the ammo capacity, ammo type, the 9mm ammo type? There we go. I will take that gladly. That's a grenade, and it's going to explode in my asshole. I have an M9. I don't care. I know whatever the hell I want now. I have apparently 400 bullets for it. Out of nowhere, which still makes no sense. Okay, let's try to heal up here. We can actually deal with this, so we're actually going to be able to... Another building clear. Damn, okay. We did it. We cleared another building. I know a BTR or something will appear if we take too long. Big Time Rush was a decent enough show, and now it's taking its advantage by killing us. Yeah, the Danger Force and that bullshit is from Nickelodeon. It's shit. It's horrible. Has no reason to exist. Some of the worst crap I've ever seen on Nickelodeon. I'd rather watch Victorious reruns than that. Which to be... Oh, wait, that's that's technically something that is not a gun, and I'm not going to detonate it because it fails the challenge, technically. Okay, it's not like I have the challenge to fall back on, because it's not like we've done well in it, but still, I'm not going to actually detonate it. Because that would be wrong. I want this to be right. Because being right is being right. Price, where the hell are you? I'm more curious as to how we've actually gotten through this without dying here. That shocks me to many degrees. There's no reason this should have been possible. Handgun only, but it looks like it's going to happen. Like most Nick shows now, those suck. They have no right to exist because they're awful. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost brain cells by watching one episode of Danger Force. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in existence.
Give me a name. A name. I want his name.
You're gonna find out who it is, Captain Pricey Priss. He's not gonna reveal it to you. He doesn't care if he dies or not. He's burning in hell anyway. It doesn't matter. He'll be in hell, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay then, Pricey Price.
Who was that, sir?
Zakhaev. Imran Zakhaev.
Zakhaev.
Ooh, epic mission incoming. Big question is here, can we beat all gillied up with a handgun? I can't imagine it's going to be possible. But we gotta try. Again, I can't imagine this is going to be possible, but we're going to try tonight. Well, Henry Danger sucked already, so most of the modern Nickelodeon crap is garbage at this point. They haven't made a good live-action show since Drake and Josh and iCarly. And iCarly was good, but Drake and Josh is better, but anything since then has sucked. This is going to be interesting. Can we get through one of the greatest missions of any game of all time using only handguns? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. You are not going to be impossible to spot in your ghillie suits. You're just going to be harder to spot. Yeah, Henry Danger was stupid, and Danger Force is even worse. Oh, we got him. Yeah, Nickelodeon has no right to make a TV show anymore at this point. They've ruined everything they ever made. And they tried to destroy Legend of Korra, of all things, which was a good show. Legend of Korra was fantastic, but they did everything in their power to ruin it and screw over the creators. I could kill him if I wanted, but I'm not going to bother with it because she told me not to.
Take him out quietly, or just let him pass. Your call.
Let him pass. It's my call.
He's going back inside. Okay.
He is? Well, that's good.
Go.
Me or you?
Move up.
Good thing you know what you're talking about here, Captain McMillan. Captain McMuffin. Is that a thing, a McMuffin? Is that actually a food item at McDonald's? A McMuffin?
Don't move. We've got a lookout in the
I see him.
tower, and a patrol coming from
I know he's up there, but...
Let's move up for a better view.
Gonna use the sniper rifle to figure out where he is at any given time.
Do you have a shot on the lookout?
No. I do not. There he is.
He's in the tower.
I missed him.
We've been spotted. Take him out.
Okay, we gotta do the real good shit here. We gotta actually fight. If we actually survive this, I'll be shocked. Because you're not supposed to. Oh, okay, there's 20 attack puppies here! I didn't know that would happen, or I forgot that would happen at least. 20 attack puppies at once. That's pleasant. Was the USP-45 in existence in the 90s? I don't know. That is absolutely horrifying. But we're still alive. Or someone in the tower. Okay, heal up. Let's see if McMillan kills him. I mean, Fanboy and Chum Chum was terrible. It's not the worst show Nickelodeon ever made. Surprisingly, as that might sound, it was not the worst show they made. It was bad, but it wasn't quite the worst. Where is this person? There's no one up there. McMillan, open the next door, please. We have very limited ammunitions. I don't think I can get any more here. There he is. Got him. I love his response. That's fantastic. I'm not trying to get us killed. I'm trying to beat this under challenge conditions. Which means actually requiring skill to beat this. I'm not going to use that Stinger missile because that would fail the challenge. Even though we've already failed the challenge like 4 times. We have 2 mags left.
Enemy helicopter. Get down.
Hide. Don't want to deal with this today. We should have enough ammo to finish the mission, though.
Let's go.
I love McMillan's responses if you screw this whole thing up. It's actually kind of hilarious. Get down now. I can't do Irish or Scottish accent. I don't think that was British. I think it was Irish or Scottish. Irishka or Scottishka. Because I speak non-American accent. I do the terrible fake Chinese accent from a South Park. For some reason. Best option is just to hide on McMillan's left leg. Honestly. We're gonna be okay. They're not smart. They're Russians. They're not smart. Go past. And we're okay. Crawl slowly with our pistol out. We got 2 mags left. We gotta be careful. Bit limited on ammo. So we gotta be careful. I mean, I can always put on infinite ammo, but that's no fun, right? That's not a good idea for the challenge. If at all possible, we want to avoid that. Which so far we have. Because honestly, the areas where I've failed have not been due to lack of handgun ammo. It's been due to the way the game is designed.
Follow me.
That was large burp.
Looks like they've already eliminated the men they couldn't buy out. Let's move up for a better view.
Where are they? I will use my sniper rifle just to see where they are. We should be able to let this group go past us.
Alerting the rest isn't going to be easy, but then again, neither is sneaking past them. Your call.
We are going to sneak past them. We're not going to fight them. They're not going to see us. We're going to be okay. We're on regular. We should be okay. I'll crawl up McMillan's asshole, and we should be okay. Now, I know we're going to have to kill the second group, though. The other two, they're disposing of bodies. I think we have to kill them regardless. Radiation sounds. There's one. Oh, there's another one. Because he doesn't care. Because reasons. I mean, South Park is supposed to be inappropriate. Of course the game's inappropriate. I don't know what you're trying to say with that statement. Of course the game's inappropriate. It's meant to be, like, the most inappropriate thing ever. Which makes it hilarious. And makes me afraid to ever play it on stream because I feel like it would get me in real trouble with YouTube. In all honesty. Fart on the corpse of an aborted Nazi zombie fetus. Because that makes sense. I don't know, maybe if I ever stream on Twitch someday I would, but not on YouTube. I don't usually do the quest this way. Or the mission, whatever you want to call it, the level. I'm right behind you, Capitan. He'll kill someone here. Why wouldn't you just shoot him? It would be easier.
He's mine.
Oi, Susie, huh?
Boom.
Let's go.
That is not killing anyone. But that is a suppressed weapon, and I'm taking it instead of my sniper rifle.
Hold up. Wait here.
For some reason.
Patrol coming this way. Stay back.
I'm hidden. We're okay. We okay. We Gucci. We the Gucci gang. Did you just let him pass us?
Forward area clear. Go.
I don't care if you let him pass us. I just shot him in the face. And he killed him instantly. How none of them notice this is hilarious.
This way. Let's go.
This mission may actually be possible with only a handgun. I would be shocked if it actually is. But we're near the end. That would really be something if it is. Because obviously this is not something the developers intended. And that's the point of challenge runs, is to do things the developers never intended you to do. Beat Fallout New Vegas using only a .22 caliber pistol on very hard difficulty hardcore mode with no companions. Because that's something that a normal human being would consider doing. This is also a terrible idea, Captain McMuffin.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got my 1200. My stimulus check, you mean? I already got it. Gucci Gang's long annoyed you. I don't know, I just think of the name Gucci Gang, and that's all I think of. I don't know if it's a song or anything. But yeah, I got my $1,200 check already. Because I got screwed over with this whole bullshit. The whole virus bullshit. I got screwed over with it and lost my position, so... I got it at least. Which will pay my rent and food, so I'm happy.
Just wait here a moment. When they leave...
I want to be back to work. I want to have a job again. So I assume shooting anyone here would probably fail the mission pretty quickly, but we're not going to try that because I feel like that's what would happen.
Patience. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't do anything stupid. You're talking to a man that's currently drunk. Captain McMuffin. If you think I'm going to listen to you, you got another thing coming. I'm drunk. I don't care.
Stand by.
The fact that this mission even works. This fact that this mission even works is a problem. It shouldn't. There's no way they're getting through this in any logical sense. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, but it's not. You ain't no Chris Kyle. You ain't getting through this.
No one saw us. Let's keep moving. This way.
We got through that part of it, surprisingly. Oh, crap. This is going to be difficult.
Take cover.
Okay. Is this going to break the game? I shot him with a pistol. No one cares. Or they're all shooting at us now. Can I actually complete the mission this way? I'm now very curious to see what happens. I have limited ammo. Can I complete this? Oh no! Doggy dog! No! Don't kill me! Who the hell is that? Oh, that's new. That wasn't in the original version. No guards get to hear. I'm out of bullets. Run. I'm honestly curious now to see what I can actually pull off here. No! Okay, I think that's actually possible. I think that's totally possible. I think that actually is doable if you, especially if you were to not use a handgun. But I'm now curious. Because I know this mission has always been kind of notoriously broken to where you can screw around with it in certain ways.
Don't move. Sniper. Fire escape. 4th floor.
I see him.
Take him out. We've been spotted. Take him out.
We were not spotted, you idiot. Oh, wait. We were. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Captain McMuffin. I know you can do this while being spotted, because I've done it on PS3, because the game broke. It's possible. It requires some luck, though. We're just gonna run. The dog attack. If I have to throw flashbangs, I will. I don't have flashbangs, apparently. Alright, Nemesis Doge, you have no right to be here. Come on, keep running. We're good. We're good to go. GTG. We got like 10 bullets left, but it's okay. It's enough. If this actually works, I'm honestly going to be kind of surprised. Come on now. Get to the end. See if we can do this. You can beat all gillied up with only a pistol. I never would have imagined that. I would never have imagined that being possible. I did not think that would be doable, but you can. That is surprising to me in many ways. Wow. Okay. Alright guys, though, we're running on 3 hours here almost. So I'm going to call the night. Tomorrow night, we're going to finish this playthrough. We only have 6 missions left, plus the epilogue, which the epilogue's not going to be a problem. Handgun only on regular. But we got some good missions left. 1 shot, 1 kill, and heat are going to be something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream strom. That was fun, though. It was honestly very fun. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for the conclusion. So, see you guys then.